Rawhead Rex. Rawhead Rex. That's the name of this movie. I bought this movie on a blind buy. Believe it or not, I bought this movie on a blind buy. This is a blind buy. Rawhead Rex. I was on Amazon and I was looking and I bought it a while back. And I just opened it up last night and I watched this movie. And I am here to tell y'all that I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. This is not going to be a long video. Rawhead Rex. I mean, I was so shocked about this movie. And Rawhead Rex. I just was going through Amazon and I have, Amazon has this, oh, you might like this. So anyway, to finish out this video, this movie is it's about these couple that goes to, I think they're over in the UK somewhere. But this is Kino Lorber. When I put this in, it said Kino Lorber. And they did a good job of this transfer. This came out back in 1986. This is a 1986. And yeah, it's a very good movie. I was surprised how good it was. But I just wasn't expect, because you know how you watch something and then you're like, man, what is that all about? Because I've never watched this movie. It came out in 1986. And that's what was crazy. This movie came out in 1986. And he's pure evil, pure power, pure terror. Rawhead Rex is a demon alive from millennia, trapped in the depths of hell and waiting for the release. And that's what happened. He got released because this guy was trying to remove this stump. Trapped by the depths of hell and waiting for the release. He was held by an ancient seal, imprisoned for centuries in this barren field near the hamlet of Rathmore Island. In time, this gruesome legacy has been forgotten, dismissed as an old pre-Christian myth, until Tom Garum, played by Daniel McCrane, the Dead. I never seen this guy. I might have seen him, but decides to plow the field. His ancestors knew better than to disturb. The seal is broken, and the unspeakable evil is unlashed. On the rampage, this was a very bloody movie. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a very bloody movie. I'm just reading this right along with you guys, and I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, man, I gotta stop worrying about me fumbling and not making mistakes of reading words and all that. I just gotta roll with it. So so anyway, unlashed. He's on a rampage of blood and lust. Howard Hollenbeck, David Dukes, Gods and Monsters. I've never watched that movie. American historian working on a working vacation with his family discovers on a stained glass window on a local church the series of scenes illustrating the reign of terror. Rawhead Rex. Rawhead Rex. What a name. That's what I said, Rawhead Rex. What kind of name is that? And I kept saying, what kind of movie is that? And Rawhead Rex. But the one piece of glass depicting the defeat of the monster is missing. Howard is desperate for the answer, for Rawhead is loose and he is unstable. So anyway, it tells you who it was directed by. But anyway, as you guys can see, who was directed in Nightbreed and Candyman. So there was people that, I enjoyed this. I really did. I was proud because I've been on shutdown from my job. I'm going back to work on Monday. So I got so many unopened movies that I've never broke the seal. So I decided to break the seal, and I have to say that, Man, this is a very good. I enjoyed this movie. Now the special effects is a little, it's a little dated if you watch it now. If you're one of those nitpickers, you know what I'm saying. But I'll open it up and let you guys see the end. But written by Clay Barker, directed by George Pablo. So anyway, I'm gonna open it up real quick, show you what it looks like. So when you open it up, this is the first time I ever had something by Kino Lorber. I see a lot of people talking about Kino Lorber. It's a company that restores movies. So there you go. That's the RAWHEAD Rex. RAWHEAD Rex. That name just is something else. But there's the 4K, and then you got the Blu-ray. So, like I said, this came out in 1986, and I was impressed with it. I was impressed. Don't get me wrong. If you was to watch this movie because of my recommendation, you're gonna be like, "Oh man, the special effects, it sucks." You could tell that's a guy in a suit and his face, but I don't know. I think it was the story aspect that I liked about it. Now, if they used to make this now, of course, this right here, his head looked just like this. But I don't know why I like this movie. And Kino Lorber is the company that they restored this to 4K, and they did a good job with it. So anyway, there you guys go. Came out in 1986. Thought I'd share that with you guys. RAWHEAD Rex. I enjoyed this, so if you get a chance, check it out. It's a Kino Lorber. You know how they got these different companies. You got Kino Lorber. You got you got all kinds of companies out there that restores old movies and stuff. They do a pretty good job. RAWHEAD Rex. Like I said, I got this because I was on Amazon and I just seen this face right here. I seen this face right here, and I was like, you know what? RAWHEAD Rex. I read it and I was like, I have never watched that. But anyway, that's all I got. RAWHEAD Rex. That's one heck of a name though for a movie. And that came out in 1986. I'm surprised. That must have flew under my radar. But this was a blind buy, and I'm happy I got it. God bless. Take care. Enjoy your evening. Be safe out there.